Hello everyone, in this video I decided to collect absolutely all the facts I know about the new updates 25.0 and 25.5 in the Melon Playground. Subscribe to the channel, put your like and enjoy watching. You all know that in the new update on the map of the Endless City, instead of changing the theme, the SID change function has appeared, with which you can change the landscape of the map. And not only, you could see such markets on the new map, and with the help of this seed, the map will consist only of these markets. The next seed, called something wrong, changes the size of buildings on the map, and buildings may be larger than usual. You could also see such buildings, most likely courts, on the new map, and with the help of this seed, the map will consist only of them. The next seed turns off the lights in all the windows, and at night the city will be completely in darkness. If seed Red Moon didn't work before, now it's been fixed, and this is how it looks. It's very cool that items don't turn red. At the same time, the color of the space does not change. The creepy fact of the new update is that there are ghosts in the game. There are only 5 of them, and in the game files they are called Creepy Creature. As I understand it, you can only find them on pause, because when we remove the pause, they disappear. It was so unexpected to see it in the game, because if you don't know about it in advance, and don't specifically look for them, then accidentally finding them in a game in which you don't really suspect to see them, you can be so scared. It is quite easy to find them, because they stand out strongly against the background of a bright city. The main thing is to do it on pause. The fastest way I got was to turn off the light on the map completely, and use the largest possible flashlight to look for them. They are mostly located on balconies or roofs. The next fact is that with the release of the new update, it became possible to revive any NPC without using a syringe. Now it can also be done using a generator, tie a melon to it with a new rope for electricity, change its voltage to 200 and activate. Also, bugs are already starting to appear with the generator. If you tie armor to a powerful generator and then remove them, then the current will remain. The new endless map turned out to be not endless at all. Yes, it is hundreds of times bigger than usual maps, but still, it has an end. And in order to find it, you need to pause, take any object, turn on follow it, and slowly move it. Of course, you can turn on, follow the car, and then you won't need to move anything, but it will be slower. After a short period of time, a cliff like this will appear, where the NPCs will twitch very strangely, and will also be able to freeze in certain positions. It wouldn't matter much if the cliff was only visual and consisted only of textures, but this is a real cliff where objects can fall. The next fact is very similar to this one, because there is still the same similar place on the map. In order to get there, you need to take a thruster, set its full power, turn on following it and activate. It will fly with great speed, and when strange things start happening to it, it will mean that you are in place. If on the cliff the oddities were only with NPCs, then here it happens with all objects. Also here we can see strange, different large stripes. If you put an object and remember which buildings it is near, now it is located near a bank and a tower, and then moved to some other place. And if we go back, then our object will already be near other buildings. This happens because the endless map is not loaded all at once and is generated after reaching a certain distance. I think many people remember this bug that appeared when adding the acid map. It consisted in the fact that if you slightly lower the NPC into the acid and get it out, then stick a green syringe into its skeleton, then you got not an ordinary NPC, but a skeleton with the texture of this NPC. But this bug was removed from the game, but as for me, it was not a bug, but a cool feature that could be used to make unusual NPCs. The bug was removed from the acid map when interacting with acid on the map itself, but it works with an acid syringe. You just need to inject it into any NPC, then when it turns into a skeleton, save it, and then revive the saved NPC with a green syringe. The next fact is that the parachute is no longer needed in the game. In order for the NPC to land from a height alive, it is enough just to attach the barrel to the legs of the NPC and it will fly slower. This is what a new achievement looks like. And in order to get it, you need to take any item, open an additional menu, and turn on the follow function, then just pull this item up. When the object reaches space, you will receive an achievement. As you know, seeds have recently appeared in the game, and in version 25.0 there were several of them that were not working. In update 25.0 this was fixed, namely Fallout. Previously only the sounds in the background changed, now the map completely changes and becomes sandy. Also this seed, when entering which in version 25.0 nothing happened, but now the light in the windows turns on and off by itself. Also in the new update, there is a new spray script in the mod editor that can be activated for any item or NPC, and this is how it looks with Melon. You can use different abilities, such as fire, acid, freezing, healing, etc. The abilities of any syringe, and also change the effect itself to fire, smoke or water, and change their color. Previously, this could only be done by changing the values in the game files and manually entering each effect. I even have several videos about this. Now it is much more convenient. And this video is coming to an end. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, put likes, and good luck to you.